What's up, Sparkman family? It's your boy Sparkman. Today we got some Yu-Gi-Oh news, and that being a new set called Quarter Century Bonanza. Now you might see the excitement in my voice, but I'm not too excited, to be honest. And for collectors out there, you might want to look away because you're not going to be excited yourself. Now for the regular fan base out there, you might like this because again, it's just more cardboard, more flashy things coming at you. Really nice, really cool. But you know, for me personally, I think it's just too much coming at you at a time. Too many reprints coming at once, right? Now I'm all for making the game affordable to those players in the budget scenario, but at the same time, you know, there are certain reasons why certain cards are expensive, that there should be, you know, a market for the game like this, for it to survive, for business to survive. So, you know, it's very demoralizing when you see our Rarity Collection 3 when we had Rarity Collection 2 only 2 months ago, or a month ago, whatever it was, and then we had Rarity Collection 1 not too long ago before that. So, I mean, there's just too much Rarity Collection, too much core centuries hitting you at a time, and you're not getting to enjoy what is in front of you to begin with. But with that being said, what is this set? Well, basically, you're guaranteed a luxury secret rare or core century per pack. I think that's what it's basically saying here. Replaces the one super rare in the pack that you get, and it's a 278 card slots or set here, and you get 78 card that is the master set of what it is, and then 200 cards that are basically luxury secret rares that is separate, the separate pool, which is absolutely insane. I don't know. I personally don't know how I feel about this. I just think it's just too much packed into one. Now, at the same time, is it cool that there's so much packed into one as well? Sure, there's some aspects that are positive and negative to this one, but for the most part, I'm going to look at it as a negative standpoint just because I think they're rushing this because they're realizing, okay, people are going to put out their money, they're going to put out their wallets to grab certain things for like the Edison format, for the GOAT format, for the meta, for just the collector fan base. So they're just pushing all this at once for you just to be happy, and that's not what you want. You don't want that. And yes, it's here for a limited time only, which we're guaranteed, and now them saying it, that they're saying that it's going to go away forever. Okay, great, at least we know they're going away forever. Do Starlights come back? That's another question to have. But with that being said, if they're going away forever, I mean, at the same time, did they do a good job bringing this out, and did they do a good job having this rarity out for every single set that ever came out this year? I would say personally, no. They should have handled this a lot better. I think it's not. They did not think it over. They just thought with their, you know, the money greed that they have behind their head, which again, you know, that's most of Konami. But it is what it is with that sense. But you're gonna get your reprints. You're gonna get a lot of things in this one. So for those that love reprints, well, you're gonna love this set. And this is just a breakdown of what it looks like as well. But personally, I'm going to be honest with you, everybody. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of these Rarity collections, especially how they handle it. You know, for me personally, I think we've talked about it in the past, Core Century should have been a luxury in a way, right? Not to talk about luxury secret here, but it's a luxury in a way. You know, we had it first come out, I think, in a set, and then we had it for Rarity collection, and then for me personally, they should have had it in LOB and Spell Ruler and Invasion Chaos and those, and that like OG set that was brought out. We should have had certain things in that set that was Core Century Secret Rares, but they didn't do that, and they decided just to reprint an old box with the New York card stock that looks terrible in my opinion. Cool for nostalgic, you know, players like myself to open just to have, but at the same time, it's nowhere near the sense of looking the way it was when we first saw the game. So for me, it kind of just, I don't know, it had nothing going for it, to be honest with you. It's cool to collect in sealed value, but actually the cards, no thanks. I'd rather collect the 2002 version of those cards. And with that being said, they just did not handle the way they brought this Rarity out this year, in my opinion. Yes, it's fancy cardboard, very shiny for a lot of players that do like shiny cardboard and will, you know, be very happy that they have some sort of shiny cardboard in their collection. But for most of the collector base that was our OG collector base, they're not gonna like this, and I feel kind of like feeling for them in a way, because, you know, for the most part, much of the fan base too is a collector sense, right? So if you don't play the game, you're going to collect the cards. So it's kind of demoralizing, and I hate to, you know, say that, because I always try to be I try to be positive of certain things what Konami does, but it's very hard for me to do that when they keep on bringing up more stupid things. And it's just no way around it. Konami needs to fix their game, fix the way they bring out things, the way they market better. They're going after things like they're just going after money. That's basically what they're doing, which I get it. They're a company, go after money, but at the same time, you have to go after money in the right sense. You have to do it in a very respectable way. And I think most of the public are realizing, hey, like you're not really going about it the right way, and you've actually hurted a pretty huge chunk of your fan base by doing so. So I'm not looking forward to this set. Yes, it will be very cool with certain cards being certain rarities, and I'm sure I will get certain cards in this set as well. But I'm not a fan of it initially, and I'm probably not gonna be a fan of it when it comes out, to be honest. It just sucks. I just wish they handled the Core Century Secret Rare better, and I wish they just handled these sets better instead of just like throwing it at us. I mean, Rarity Collection 1, 2, and 3 within a year. I mean, my God, that's really crazy. Well, let me know what you thought, your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm just kind of puzzled, as you can see. I'm puzzled for words right now. Like I said, everybody, let me hear what you have to say in the comments down below. And from yours truly, Sparkman, we'll catch you next one. Please subscribe and comment, and peace out, YouTube.
Just to save you, I give all of me.